Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Taurus, let's see what's going on with you now, what's going on with your person, and what action we can expect in this connection. And these are general collective readings. Taurus will not resonate with all of you out there. Please take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. All right, Taurus, let's begin your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And Taurus, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Taurus, I'm setting down two sets of cards here, Taurus. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your mutual energies, your dialogue message cards, action cards, etc. But for the duration of the reading, Taurus, for me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. If this is your storyline, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? So, person A and person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Page of Wands in reverse. So, Taurus, maybe at the moment you're not being able to make that move, or maybe send a message, or you haven't received a message, or there's just difficulty in communication or moving forward. I don't know. This Page of Wands normally is a reference to, receiving a message or sending one or starting a new life, a new journey. That could be it as well. So from what I feel, somebody is really feeling lost, feeling rejected, dejected, feeling out in the cold from the person they love a lot. They're Two of Cups. The other person is uncovering some truths maybe about their own stability, or maybe where they're at. This is like totally unrelated. Somebody could be uncovering some truths about where they're at, or I don't know what. But there is one person here who's feeling very disappointed, feeling very left out, missing their person. They feel person B is their Two of Cups, the person they love the most. Let's see what's going on here. This is a little confusing to look at. Spirit Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Let's do the dialogue message cards first, Taurus, then we'll clarify all these cards. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, Spirit. They could say something to each other now. And Taurus, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. All right, good to go, Taurus. Let's start your reading. Give me just a second here. I'm sorry, I forgot my glasses again. All right, so the first card here says, Taurus, I thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. I have faith that we'll be together again. I'm holding space for you. I wish you would tell me how you really feel so I don't have to get readings on you. Are you sorry for hurting me? Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. I got a whiff of your scent. It made me smile, remembering you. I keep hearing songs and it always reminds me of you and I. I keep looking up at the stars, hoping you're looking at them at the same time that I do. All right, Taurus, these were some of your messages. If these are resonating, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card as always. Let's see what my angels have for my Taurus gang. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Higher education. So yes, this could be a spiritual lesson in this dynamic somewhere. Maybe somebody had to learn some lessons, like this person says, karma is kicking my ass now, right? So yes, the universe could be behind whatever's happening here in this situation, Taurus. Let's see. Let's start your reading and see what's happening. So I'm going to start with the energies of person A, Taurus. You could be either side, I don't know. For me, this is person A and this is going to be person B. So person A is in the Five of Pentacles energy with the Two of Cups. Why is that, Spirit? Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Things have halted in their life. They do feel love, I guess, but this person has a lot of love in their heart. No, actually, this person could be quite emotionally closed off as well. Maybe they have love in their heart, I don't know, but they don't express their emotions. They are secretly, I think, wishing and hoping for things to move forward, but right now they're feeling exactly how person B is feeling. Four of Wands in reverse. Feeling that some kind of stability is not happening. See, person B has this card and person A has the same card in their feelings. So yes, they're feeling things have really stagnated, things have really halted. They are wishing and hoping and praying, but let's see what they're wishing for. One more card, Spirit, on this Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels that this connection has gotten out of balance. They do want their person, but they do want their person. They want to end some kind of fight. They don't want to be confused anymore. They know who their choice is. They know that they want person B, period. Okay. Two of Cups, Spirit. Yes, they're trying to manifest. They're trying to manifest maybe an ending of a conflict here, because they do feel that person B is meant for them, or is their soulmate, is the person who they should be with. They are realizing, I think, that this connection has become a bit imbalanced. They just want to end the fight now. They're wishing, praying, manifesting, hoping maybe to end this fight now. Maybe trying to figure out things via gossip or social media. Why things are not progressing with the two of you. Why things have why maybe person B has stopped putting an investment. And what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to be feeling this way? There was a tower moment between the two of you, I guess, regarding a commitment. This could have been a marriage which is breaking up, or a long-term connection which they got to know. It put person A into a bit of a loop. Why is that, Spirit? What's this tower moment which happened? Because maybe person B put some barriers up out of the blue. They got confused. They didn't know what was happening. Yes, they felt they were losing their long-term partner, long-term stability. Hierophant in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. This was like a huge wake-up call or a tower moment for person A. One more, Spirit, for the tower. One more for the tower. I think somewhere person A, who was maybe does love person B, but they were always either emotionally manipulating them or never revealing their emotions. They didn't realize how bad things had become. Maybe they always thought that, hey, it's all right, I can be selfish, I can be self centered, I can concentrate on myself. Things are moving along fine. Things are going to continue the way they were doing. Person B is never going to change. Person B is never going to leave me. So when this tower hit them, when they realized that, there's a change coming or this commitment could be in jeopardy, this kind of shocked person A. Hierophant in reverse, spirit? Yes, the stagnation, the halt of a commitment was the tower moment. Maybe, yeah, this could have led to a fight as well. Fight regarding, maybe person B could have said that I am choosing now whether to stay with you or not, or maybe person B has another option. I don't know. This could have led to a big argument, a blow up, a fight where the Ten of Pentacles, which is again a family card, kind of is in jeopardy right now. So let's see. Well, how does person A now feel about this connection, spirit? They want to take action. Yes, they want to bring back balance. They want to bring back justice. They want to have a passionate new beginning now. Once again, they've suddenly realized that, oh my God, not only do I have passion, I do love my person. Two aces altogether. And they want to bring back balance into this connection once again. They want to feel that victory of this connection. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. I think the only reason they are not putting in work or showing that they're interested or, not actively trying to do anything is they're trying to keep control by not being overtly anxious, maybe, or overtly showing that they are very, passionate or they want this very badly. They want to still keep their position as maybe the emperor who's respected, who's yes, they do want to rebuild though. They do want to rebuild. They're not saying anything. It's a Page of Wands again, which was our overall energy, right? In reverse. They may not be saying anything. They could be keeping quiet, not maybe, it's almost like being blinded to the truth. They don't want to see it. They don't want to see it. All they want to do is, hey, let's just rebuild this tower, okay? If it's fallen, big deal. I still care for you and I love you, and that's all that should matter, right? Let's just rebuild this tower once again. Am I right, spirit? How does person A feel about this connection now? How does person A? They love person B. They do love person B. They see person B as their counterpart, as their Queen of Cups to their King of Cups, and they don't want to see the truth. Let's see, what action person A will take, I'll open later, Taurus. I'm going to go on to person B's end and see what person B is up to. Person B has the moon in reverse. So they're clear about some things, that they're clear about the fact that person A only brings drama to their life. Maybe they have never been consistent, never really been that emperor that they want to now come across as. And they feel that, person A plays power games with them, plays mind games with them. And it's always that person B feels that I'm always the loser in the bargain. Is it really worth pursuing this structure? There is no foundation to this. Why should I always have to feel like a loser in a connection? Why? Because they feel they're dealing with a Knight of Wands in reverse, a drama king, drama knight, not even a king. So they feel they've seen enough, they know enough, and they just feel very stuck maybe in this connection, or maybe now they are enlightened to the fact that this connection is not working. So what happened in the recent past, spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? Hanged Man in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse, spirit. What happened? I think they got enlightened to something regarding this commitment. They got enlightened to something regarding this commitment. Maybe a third party came into the picture that made them realize all the sadness, maybe grief or burden that they've been carrying. Some enlightenment came to person B when they realized something about this connection. It actually helped them to find themselves. Whatever they realized, whatever enlightenment person B got, actually turned them into the Queen of Wands. It lit up something in them. Queen of Wands, Spirit? Queen of Wands? I think they tapped into their intuition. One second, this card fell in a haphazard way, so I've put it back. I think they tapped into their intuition and they realized that I don't feel respected in this connection. I'm worth more than that. I still have a lot of fire in me. Maybe a new lover came in. I don't know. Maybe somebody new came into their life which sparked some kind of excitement in them. They suddenly started to realize that the connection I'm in may not be the best. I don't feel safe here. I don't feel protected here. I don't feel respected here. And I still have it. I'm still gorgeous. I'm still beautiful. I'm still attractive. And I want love in my life. I want somebody to be emotionally open. So either that's what they realized, or maybe somebody did come into their life who awakened something within them which was hidden deep. It was like a hidden secret inside their heart which came to light. So, person B, how do you see this connection now? Justice. What's this Justice card? Again, sideways, Spirit, I don't take. Please give me a very crucial question. This one is Justice. 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 I think person B sees person A as a bit of a narcissist, not a very strong character, but very dominating, domineering, emotionally harsh. I think person B is coming to the conclusion, if I don't put this to an end, this is going to backfire on me. I'm always going to be the loser. So I think person B may be trying to bring justice back into their own life by ending something. Let's say Knight of Wands. What's this Knight of Wands, Spirit? They feel person A keeps secrets from them. They are very they're not grounded. They feel I never feel that victory that one should feel in a connection. I think person B is becoming stronger by the day. I think they are trying to gather up their courage and set up some boundaries for themselves as to what they're going to accept now and what they won't. So let's see what action you guys are going to take now, Taurus. And if till now, if you guys are still here, if it's resonating, please click that thumbs up button. It really helps the videos to circulate according to YouTube, and that really helps me know as well how many people I'm resonating with, right? And newbies, don't forget to subscribe so that I can meet you again on Friday for your love bite. So the action person A intends to take, Taurus, is the 8 of Cups. Why is that an action, Spirit? One more. One more. Why is that an action? 8 of Cups. Either they feel their partner's walking away and they may not get a second chance here for a reunion, which is really depressing this person. They feel the choice has already been made. Person A could be feeling a little low right now at the decision made. They fear that the decision choice has already been made of people walking away now. Either they feel that person is walking away, or they feel they have to walk away because there is nothing here left. Let's see, person B, death. Why is death an action spirit for person B? Why is death an action for person B? Person B is not accepting any apology. Person B refuses to accept any love offer from them, is not giving or receiving any apology. Person B is on the verge of releasing something which they feel is dead and gone. A connection. I mean, I don't mean it literally, but person B at the moment is not interested at all. I'm going to give you guys one more card. Person A, any action from your end? Person A, any action from your end? It's over. That's how they feel. Person B, any action from your end? Leaving them out in the cold. There's some releasing going on. This burden was becoming too heavy to carry. I'm sorry, Taurus, I don't even know whether I want to post this one, but I hope it doesn't resonate with any of you. Okay? Love and light. Take care. Namaste.